Let's do a flip through of my Avengers junk journal. Hello everyone, welcome back to Come Through the Plans. This is Carmen. Today I am showing you guys what I have been working on for the last couple of weeks. I recently decided that I wanted to give junk journaling a try, and so I watched a couple of videos to kind of see how junk journaling worked and kind of how other people do it, and I came up with my own here. And so I bought a lot of this stuff. I don't know if a lot of this stuff is available just because I got these items from different places and at different times, and just kind of whatever I had from the Avengers that I could put into this is what I did. So I'm just going to walk you through it and show you everything I have. So we're going to start here with the cover. I went ahead and purchased a little golden book, and this is the Mighty Avengers little golden book, and it's got Iron Man, Hulk, Captain America, and Thor on the cover. And then these charms that I have that you can see here on the outside, this is an Iron Man charm and then Thor's hammer charm. I got these charms from a shop on Etsy called Boutique Charms. I'll go ahead and link her shop down below. The little golden book I got from Amazon. And then before I even open it, I do want to show you guys, sorry for the noise there, I do want to show you guys the spine here. So I don't sew, and so I looked up if you could do junk journals without sewing, and turns out that you can. And so I watched some tutorials on how to do that. So basically what you do is you buy some fabric or use some fabric that you have laying around your house, and you kind of take apart the little golden book spine, and then you create your own spine to kind of allow it to be thicker so that when you put in your signature pages and everything fits. So I went to Michael's and I bought some Avengers fabric, and so I created this Avenger fabric themed spine. And then I purchased these rubber bands, which is what it's holding my signatures in the book. I purchased these rubber bands off of Amazon as well, and I just picked out the yellow and red rubber bands just because it matched the cover a little bit. And so yeah, that's what I have here on the outside of the book. And so we're going to go ahead and open it up. So here you guys can see that even the inside of the spine here is there. It's the Mighty Avengers based on the Marvel comic book series, The Avengers. Here, and I did get this book from Amazon. So here I did use all of the pages from the book. They're going to be within my signatures, but I also inserted things that I had. And so here in this first cover, this is part of the book, but this is my first one that I put in. So this dot grid paper that's in here is actually some Planner Envy paper that I have from one of my paper planners. And this was some blank dot grid paper. So I went ahead and used those, cut them to size, and put them in here. And these stickers here are actually these die cut type things. They're actually, I got these at the Dollar Tree, but they were originally Valentine exchange cards. And so what I did is I cut around the parts and just left the actual characters, and I used those as like little die cuts. So they were originally Valentine's Day exchange cards, but I used them here as ephemera. And then I have these stickers throughout also. I got these stickers, oh, I don't know if I got them like at Target a long time ago. It was a Walmart, something like that. I'm not sure if Target or Walmart or Michael's, but I got them at a store. And then this washi tape, this red, white, and blue washi tape I got from Simply Gilded. This green washi, I don't remember where I got that. And then you turn the page, it's actually lined paper and also from Planner Envy. So in here I have those die cuts from Thor and Iron Man. The ones up here were Captain America and Hulk. And so I did the same thing. These were also Valentine exchange cards that I just cut and made sure just to showcase the character. And these I got at the Dollar Tree. I don't know if I mentioned that a little while ago, but I did get these Valentine exchange cards in around February, and I got them at the Dollar Tree. And then here are some more of those stickers to match. Don't remember where I got this washi though. This is part of the book. All right, so here we have part of the book, the Captain America, and then here, this is actually the packaging that those Valentines came in. So these are the Valentines that came in one pack. I haven't come across these yet, but these are a different kind. So I actually got two different kind of Valentine exchange cards. And so I actually saved the packaging, cut it up, and put it in here. And they were labeled as Marvel Avengers Valentines with glitter stickers. So here, for example, this rectangular one that says Winter Soldier, this was another type of Valentine exchange card. So they had them like this, where they had the characters and they had like a heart outline, and so that was one type of Valentine exchange. And then they had these that they just folded. Like if you were going to give these out, you were going to fold them and then seal them with one of the stickers that came in there. So this one's Winter Soldier, these are the Avengers, Nick Fury, and then here I have First Avenger. This is also one of those other Valentine exchanges, and this sticker I had purchased from Amazon a long time ago, and it was like a variety pack of all the different kinds of Marvel characters. So got that one off of Amazon, I remember that. This squiggle paper, or this squiggle washi, is from Simply Gilded, I believe. Winter Soldier. And then here, this is the back side of the other. So these are what the actual Valentine, the heart-shaped Valentines look like. And I just cut around the heart-shaped and just use the actual characters. This was also some packaging that I saved. So here we have Hawkeye, and we've got Black Widow. And then we've got the Black Panther right here. More of that dot grid paper. Yeah. And then we have Captain America here. Now, in a lot of these pages, you guys can see that I left some blank spaces, and that's on purpose. Like, that's where I'm actually going to do the journaling. I think what I'm going to do with this junk journal is like not junk journal about my day, like my daily day to day, but I'm going to use this as maybe writing reviews about all of these movies that I watch, because I watched all the Marvel movies. So I'm a big fan, so I might write just reviews of all the different movies and write them in here, or just write the titles of all the movies next to the characters that are here. There's a lot of possibilities. Okay, so then here we have Iron Man, and this was one of those variety pack from Amazon, and then this was from the Dollar Tree. And we have some Spider-Man stickers. This one here that doesn't have the face, this was from a planner shop that I don't know if it's still open or not, but I'll go ahead and check on that, and if it is, I'll link it down in my description. But that was from a sticker shop, and then these were from Amazon for Spider-Man here. And then we have the Sorcerer Supreme, Doctor Strange here. That one was from Dollar Tree. And then a couple of others. Thor, Doctor Strange here. And then I thought I could use this because this packaging had like a little opening here, as you guys can see, and it was you could see what the Valentine exchanges look like. So I decided to use it just like as a little window, like a little frame here. I like how that turned out. And then here we've got Hulk, Iron Man, and Thor. Didn't leave too much space to journal here, but hopefully I can squeeze in a couple of things. Here we have Black Widow, and then we've got Ant-Man, Black Panther, all the Avengers here, or a lot of them anyway. More of that packaging. I used it throughout my journal here. Didn't let anything go to waste. I didn't even throw away the packaging. I said I'm throwing it in here too. So Hulk and Black Widow. Black Widow and Hulk again. Okay, so that was my first signature here. This was my first signature here, and that's where it's separated by the rubber band. So here we're entering the second signature. Some more of that packaging here. And like I said, you've been seeing a lot of like the actual book throughout, because I did use all the pages from the Little Golden Book as well. And then here we have, let's see, Falcon, and who else down here? Ant-Man, Iron Man, Thor. And this was another one from the faceless type stickers that I got from a planner shop. We'll see if I can find the info on that. Then Hulk. All right, and then some more of that packaging. And see, I just had left a lot of just open spaces. That way I could just write and review maybe, and all kinds of things like that. And here I have a faceless Loki there. And then all the Avengers here. All right, and here I had actually done a YouTube collab. Or was it a YouTube collab? No. It was an Instagram tag team reel that I did at Creatively Lisa Marie over on Instagram and on the social platforms. She was posting something about the theme being heroes, so I decided to color a picture because I have Avengers coloring books. So I colored a picture for that, and I said, oh, I don't want to just get rid of it after, you know, posting it for my Instagram reel. So I cut it to size, and I even put my coloring sheet in here, and it's one of my pages here. So I'm really happy about this making it in here as well. And then let's see, Thanos is there, Black Widow and Hawkeye. Let's see. And then we've got Thor, Iron Man, and Hulk, Captain America. So I had some washi, some of this White Star blue background washi, and then I had just regular red washi, and this was white. So I said, you know what, let me try to create a little bit of a flag there. So that was my attempt at the flag there with washi tape. Another one of those windows, so I put him through there. Okay, and then we've got Captain America and Iron Man, Thor and Hulk, Iron Man, Nick Fury, and Captain America. Okay. And that's it. And like I said, this was that fabric that I got at Michael's that I created the spine with. And yeah, that is my assembled Avengers junk journal, and I will be journaling in here very soon. And I'm super excited with how this turned out. I was kind of nervous. I didn't know if it was gonna turn out cool like the ones I've seen, I guess, seasoned junk journalers make. But you know, I was encouraged to try it because a lot of the videos I was watching, people just said there's no wrong way to do junk journaling. It's basically your interpretation of it, right? And so that was kind of encouraging, and so I decided to give it a try. And so I like how it looks, and I'm excited to write in it. And I want to leave you guys with this. If you're thinking about junk journaling and it's something that you think you can bring your creativity to and you want to do that, you know, give it a try. And if it's not for you, at least you gave it a try, and you'll know if you end up liking it, it could become a true hobby. Thank you guys so much for watching this flip through. I was really excited to share this with you all. If you guys enjoyed this video and would like to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comments, and I'll go ahead and share a lot more about maybe future junk journals that I'll be creating. But till then, if you enjoyed this video, please click the like, subscribe, and notification button. That way you may be notified of my upcoming videos. Thank you so much for your support, and I can't wait to see you guys all in the next one. Bye!